I got a little extra bills this time through, so it'll be a little longer of a video. I'll move this bad boy out of the way. I was just using it to hold the bills in place. So let's get right to it. Start off with the Series 2013 $1 Federal Reserve note. I'll kind of go a little bit quicker because, as you can see, I got a nice little stackaroo for us. Normally I do, normally I'm just broke. I just don't have a lot of bills in my pocket, but it varies video to video. This one's going to be a little bit more, a lot of ones, so hey. All right, so nothing in the serial number so far. Nothing really jumping out on the front of the bill as far as like ink issues, print issues, anything of the like. Let's look at the reverse. A little bit of foreign ink up here, but looks blue or purplish. It's definitely not anything that came on the bill. Cool repetition up front. Would have been cool if we had a few back in this. So we would have had 83835454 would have been a cool kind of repeater. But this is going to be no dice on that. Got a little bit of weird damage right here. It's due to that crease there. Another Series 2013. Nothing's changed about the $1 bill since 57. So, you know, nothing really to talk about there. I don't know why my camera's being weird, but there we go. So they changed the bill in 57 with "In God We Trust" on it. Outside of that, it hasn't changed graphics-wise in quite some time. Dang, that's a heavy over ink there. Look at that guy. Kind of a nifty serial number. I wish it would have repeated on without the 6-9 in the beginning. Everything else seems all right. A little bit of shifting here, both in the serial numbers as well as the seal here. Nothing popping out at me. Totally corrected on something, which I love learning from people. When I kept referring to this as like a thumbprint looking mark here. It's in fact just an overpressing from the front when the bill is printed and it's still wet. So that's really neat to know. A little tidbit. I did not know that. So thank you for clarifying that for me. Anyway, moving on. Nothing there. I'm gonna leave that one aside just because of the over ink there, but like I said in many a video, there's not really anything to collect there, but hey. Look at the reverse of this bill. $5 note. All of them been 2013 series. This has got a whole bunch of, what is this? Just gobbledygook on it. What the hell? Anyway. Damage on the bill that would detract from collectability and value if it were collectible, but it looks like it's not. Looks like somebody like got some glue or something attached to that. There was nothing in the serial number either. 2013 $10 note. Nothing crazy there. Lots of damage to the bills as usual in circulated bills. Some foreign ink action going on. Nothing really popping out so far. I set aside that other one that had a heavy ink on it, but nothing that nothing that's crazy collectible so far. As you can see, another heavy inking, not in the serial number here at the top right, but down here in the bottom left. You can see where that common over ink is on that 3 there. But this is in fact in a 2017 bill. So it's actually a little bit collectible. I'll hold on to it. It's a really good shape overall. It's the first Secretary of the Treasury to print his name on the bill. So interestingly enough. Let's check out the reverse. Same deal. That's what I was pointing out. Set that aside. There's a couple little over inks. Here we go. Here's another one. Just wonder if these look like they're in, oh sweet, they're in order. Okay, so as you can see, the common as I hit my camera all over the place. Here's a good example of just how common that over ink is. I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to them just because they're in series. Hey, maybe I'll find out that just those two are the only ones that had that issue. Nothing here, no birthday notes or anything like that. $2013. So this is the newer design of the $10 bill. We're not coming across a lot of pre-2006 bills in these searches, so nice printing on this one, 2013 also. The only change, I mean, I guess if you want to call it a design change, is that there was a change in the Secretary of Treasury's signature on the $1 bill, but that's not really a design change. That's more of a commonality that's going to change across the whole gamut of $1 bills. I know I'm not talking as much during this video, but hey. It's also just to kind of, I mean, I'm sure if you watch my videos regularly, you know that we're looking for various print issues, ink issues, stuff that's out of place, stuff that's fold over errors and things of the like that ultimately could be valuable. Too bad we don't have a 3 here. That would have been a nice, broken ladder note, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is a good example of a serial number that, just to give you an example of, if we would have not had that secondary 2 here and made it a 3, would have made the digits go in order. So that would have been a nice fancy serial number, although the bill itself is beat up. Got a little extra inking action going on here. Wonder what that's from. It looks like it's along the line of a fold. So maybe it's just, it was folded at one point, got rubbed against something else. So more of that over inking on the 3rd digit for 2013, but now we see it's running across 2017, so possibly it could just be part of the printing. A little ways up in this series would have been a good bookender note with 838-00838. It's another good example there. Nice beat up $1 bill, 2013. Even if it was collectible in some right, which I don't see anything on it so far, serial number or print-wise, that makes it so, it would definitely detract from value with that condition of the bill. Here's a 2006 bill, a little bit older as far as ones that we've come across. As you can see, no graphics changes. Like I said in the beginning of the video, nothing's changed with the dollar bill since 1957. So, something to keep in mind there. Maybe we'll see a design change in the early 2020s. We're not really sure. That's what they've talked about, along with a couple other notes. So a little bit more of that over inking. As you can see, it runs across both serial numbers in this one, and that 3rd digit over. So that's why I say they're not really collectible for that. There's that overpressing of his jacket through the back of the bill. Sometimes you'll get things around the pyramid here, up by the eye of the pyramid, and also by the stars above the eagle. In this case, there's not, but sometimes you'll see a little bit of ink issues or blurring between those stars. Kind of similar to the kind of bleed over of the ink that you see across Federal Reserve note running in between the lettering with the black ink. And last but not least, 2013 series really beat up $1 bill. So condition is definitely leaving a lot to be desired. Nothing in the serial number. At first glance, I mean, it was close to a birthday note if we would have moved some digits around, but unfortunately nothing majorly collectible there. A little bit of ink going on, but from the color of that, it does not look to be ink that was part of the bill. So let's go to what we are holding on to. We're holding on to a couple of these 2017 bills. I'm just holding on to them as examples. I haven't seen a lot of 2017s with the over inks on them, albeit I think that they're probably pretty common. These are also in series, which is kind of cool. The other one that I'm going to hold on to, and I'll flip right side up so you can actually see it, is this heavily over inked. I don't normally hold on to 2013 ones with heavy over inks, but this one's just, I mean, ridiculously over inked. So some minor collectible ones to throw in there. They are all dollar bills, so it's nothing crazy to call home about. Hey, but I'll keep anything to add to the collection. Let me know what your finds are in the comments below. Hopefully you're enjoying the videos. Keep your eye out for more videos on currency of all likes, including precious metals, paper currency, and coins. Otherwise, I hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you guys in the next video.